Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, here's Mitchell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Here's Booker. And stolen by Flag. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So active in the lane. Flag started all of that.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Bowen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
On the wing, Booker. From past the arc. No good on that one. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Gordon. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Garnett. Minnesota leading by 6. In the corner, it's Flag. That 3 off the mark. So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Minnesota on D after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Mitchell right side. He's off from 17 feet.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Bowen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end. Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Here's Ball. That one's not going to go. And here's Booker from the arc. Garnett grabs the board. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Flag. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Booker outside. Stolen by Ball. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got his second basket of the game.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Burks with it. Jones covering. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Ties it from 19. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Outside, Ball. Back to Garnett. Pass to Okoro. Goes back up. Gordon outside. He can't get that one. Here's Bowen. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good close contest so far as we finished.
Minnesota 10.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Here's Burks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Garnett. Oh, Garnett. Aggressive. Stan, teams track different officiating crews, don't they, and how they tend to call the game.
Yeah, they do, Kevin, and there are some organizations who do it more than others. I'm not a fan of it myself because I think it puts your players' focus on the officials and takes away from focusing on what they're supposed to be doing on the court. So I'm not a big fan of it.
Yep, it counts.
You want to get it to a guy you know can convert. Carter there, able to beat the clock.
It's Garnett on the wing. Pass to Okoro. Garnett in the post. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now, here's Hart. Still without a basket. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that? Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Carter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Timberwolves leading by 4. And Stan, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
The Timberwolves have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. Free throw good, Stewart.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250. He is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the 3 by Minnesota. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he's good on the 3 ball. Washington's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Minnesota making a switch. Here's the Clippers. There's a screen. Booker out of a cannon. Inside to the wing right side. Will it go? And it's Ayton missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's Shamet missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And good depth for the Timberwolves. It can be challenging sometimes, Stan, choosing who plays and who sits.
Well, Kevin, that's the kind of problem you want as a coach. But they've traded away a lot of draft capital to assemble this roster. Now it's about paying them to keep them together.
Booker, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
In the corner, it's Flag. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That's tipped. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. The rebound by Garnett.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Garnett outside. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Shoots the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Jokic out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run the offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Now here's Booker. Back to Carter. From deep. Again, the miss by Booker.
Hell, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The shot by Yaka Jonas, no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Garnett up top to the inside. And it's flag missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Now, here's Shamet. No scoring in this one. Knueppel with it. A three-pointer, no good. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And the three off target. Clippers trail by 20. There's a good screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Dosunmu. Carter pulls it in. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Knueppel. Booker looking around. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's his shot. When Knueppel gets any sliver of breathing room from deep, he's going to fire.
And here is Ball. Pass to Stewart. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Clippers trail by 14. Booker outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Minnesota making a switch here.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Now here's Booker, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Outside Williams.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Pass to Knueppel. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball.
Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Now, here's Burks. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
For 3, Booker, and again it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Booker draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now ball. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Back to ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
For three, Booker. Garnett pulls it down.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Outside ball. Here's Jones. A three-pointer. Good.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Count the basket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now Garnett. Outside ball. Here is Gordon. Now ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot is off. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Here's Flag. Oh, the slam dunk.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Here's Kneppel. Outside Williams. Booker fires from way outside. The Clippers rebound. On the wing, Booker. Now here's Williams. Pass to Kneppel. From deep three-point territory. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beasley. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Williams. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 19. Pass to Booker. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here to come into an opponent's